So if we can maybe get them in contact with the State Department as well, that I think would be valuable for the State Department.
Có chính chính mà lỡ chỉ bóc đủ với cả thế là chỉ bóc vô hụt rồi trừ chỉ lỡ khá thể cái như tôi trộn để cái to trò bây giờ nó chữ trong đó.
They conveyed the message to us because of the language barrier. They were to call the U.S. Department. They would not know. That's why they continue to use us to report.
I understand, but I understand they live in Laos.
What do you call
And they are here. I understand everything. I think. I mean, thank you, Sai. What I'm saying is that your uncle and your cousins obviously are in touch with your uncle and aunt, and I understand that your cousins speak Hmong. Am I right?
Right.
I'm sure there's the State Department has in its employ, as I do, people who speak Hmong, and they could speak to your cousins and get information about what's going on in the camp.
Nếu sao thì U.S. Department nó cả lo như là một môn học thiết thì cái môn học cho đi cho nên cái kiểu sa phó to hay luôn nhất là tôi đâu có tôi cho con này khó tránh nè.
Senator Franken, maybe you should suggest hire Thao to be over there in the State Department, so he can help our home.
Put Zai in the State Department?
Right.
Oh, true.
Hire Thao. Yeah.
Are you guys cousins? Because you're all cousins.
This is the Hmong Hmong.
Mỗi khó cô sai khó chỉnh chỉnh nữa. Bây giờ không nhớ tí mà nó chỉ tao chỉ tao nhắc hắn tao sao thành thu được mấy cả cái chỉ tao tôi sao thì nó thu sao tôi chỉ tao tôi chẳng nói cô tôi cho nó chưa mấy cả thế chẳng nói mà nó trộn tính mình nó chỉ mua cái gì phân cái gì xe cái bên nào thì em nên cô cho cứ mà nó cô chỉ tao tôi.
The other very real fear of the Hmong in Laos to have contact with any U.S. elected official is the consequence.
I understand. They're
The
reluctant.
consequence is very, very severe.
Thank you.
Well, I actually thought of that as I was saying it, but that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Well, thank you for the information. And still, I think we would like to get the names of your uncle and aunt and your relatives there, so that we can at least monitor them in some capacity.
Sao mà cho chỗ mà mua có thể có tới giờ lúc về cho nó nè, để nó sẽ phát thổ cá thổ. Có hay có lúc về thế à?
Thank you. I'm Patrick from France. The first time that I come here, I'm very happy to be with all the Hmong in Minnesota, and particularly with you, Senate, and all representatives of Hmong. We are in France. We are very worried about this. But I think the real problem is that all countries in the world try to solve the global problem of the Laos country. This is not the first time and not the last time. As you say, more than 80% of the foreigner country help Laos country. So I think we have a power to discuss with Laos country to solve all the problems. Thank you.
I don't think I need to translate. Tụi tin lo là repatriated phòng nó nè, nếu tôi thì phát kỳ tế tôi, nếu sao nếu đông xe con chỉ cho nó chứ, tất nhiên đông xe thì lo cho tế, vậy lúc tế khi phải nhiều là tất nhiên thì những giờ tôi lúc tế khi tôi sẽ nếu sao thì họ yêu cầu lo cho tế, support cho mong cho tất nhiên là yêu chỉ rồi, thưa rồi tế là yêu chỉ rồi cơ, những giờ chỗ chúng tôi yêu cầu.
Oh, I just want to agree that that seems to be a point of leverage. And my job is to tell the State Department to pull that lever.
Cú lộc như xã lý có xã thế y kho bịa để nó cho tê lú rồi là nó tê lú rồi thế này chỉ giờ để bé cú tao hồi giờ mua hai đó US Department có US Department chủ tao còn nó cho nó lú rồi dùng còn bỏ cái lúc mà cho nó mua kia nhà chỉ cái lòng nó tự nghĩ sao
Not tell them, but persuade them to.
có chỉ ở mua dùng lo tới chỉ ở mua ba chú kia đấy cái lo họ cái xe cái
I'm just a Sen.
First of all, my name is Pam Jong, and I'm the daughter of the Hmong community. I want to thank you for holding this forum because this is actually the first time that legislative members actually really reached out to our community and responded to us instead of waiting for us to seek you out, and that is just so incredibly touching. And so I'm really happy that you get so discouraged of always reaching out, and it's nice to have somebody reach back. I have a couple of questions. One is I want to know what strategies you have put in place as far as planning for future action in dealing with this issue, and what strategies do you have as far as continuing to keep the Hmong community involved and making sure that you're working with them to full capacity, because I know that you had mentioned that you will do whatever it takes, and I think part of whatever it takes is to continue to work closely with the community, but I want to know how you plan to continue on doing that, and I want to know what strategies you have in place as far as monitoring the names that will be handed over to you, because it is very sensitive information, as we mentioned, and I think everybody wants to know that there is an effective and solid plan in place, that when they give the names over, they know what's happening to them.
tụi dân nó để cũng về hồ kem xiông với tụi dân mong cũng tháo qua cho nó chưa thì rồi nó chỉ là thì tao mong tôi muốn chùa là đó là của tôi chùa mong thì nó ít vào là cái ở trong thế rồi đi mong xếp ba mong thế thì khi mà người dân nông to rồi thì sẽ là Franken này thì cũng có ba nghìn là tôi sẽ xả bỏ thì có ba lý chẳng sẽ được cho chú ý nếu mua cho là biết tới thì nếu có một cái đó chỉ là có nó biết tới họ chỉ cho bữa sáng bỏ thì chỉ nếu là ba mong là nếu chú mong ở trong là mong một số lý chẳng thế này để tụi sai nó đi nó cho center Franken.
This is part of the plan.
Ý khó phía cho họ nó nè, họ ý khó phèn cho họ nó tháo.
I'm reaching out to you to be a partner.
Ni do cụ tụ khung nè, chỉ có phèn ý cho họ nó tháo.
First of all, to share the information that you have so that we can share it with the State Department.
Ni sẽ bố họ trên nó, chỉ sẽ cho họ trên cho US Department, State Department.
To continue to talk to our staff here in Minnesota, and Nicole and Amy, well, Amy's right here. Amy Hang is on my staff, and Nicole Lee, are you? Nicole? Oh, there's Nicole right back there. There is, I think we have cards that you can write your family, write anything you want to us, questions, but also information that you have about your family. And that's information we will share with the State Department. And we will let Laos know that we are watching.